Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn how to write 2 dialogues about ask for advice, give advice, and respond to. Advice 是劝告 so how do you ask for advice, give advice, and respond to? After that, role play and do recording. Okay, so let's look at the picture. You can find these pictures in textbook page 78. So you have the interviewer, Garrett, pop star, Jasmine. Okay, so Jasmine is going to ask for advice. 她想得到劝告 Okay, and this interviewer, Garrett, is going to give advice to the pop star. Okay, and pop star will respond based on the advice from interviewer. Okay, so now we see the new words that you can use when you do the dialogue writing. Let's see this one. Number 1, really, 真的吗? That's interesting, 好有趣. Cool, 好酷啊. Yes, of course, 是的，当然. So you can use these new phrases to write in your dialogue. Okay, so now we look at the example. Okay, when you want to ask for advice, you can start with your sentence, what can I do? Or you can say, what else can I do? Okay, so let's look at the example. The pop star asks for advice. What can I do? The interviewer, why don't you go to Malaysia to sing? So the interviewer gives advice. He suggests to Jasmine, why don't you go to Malaysia to sing? Okay, and then pop star answer, really? That's interesting. Okay, so here you can find there are some options for you to choose when you want to give advice to the pop star. Okay, so for example, you can say, why don't you sing in Malay? Or you can say, why don't you travel around the world? Or you can say, why don't you play the piano and sing? Okay, so this is the option you can choose. Okay, and then when people give you advice, you have to respond. So you can choose the response here, the C. You can choose really, that's interesting, cool, or yes, of course. Okay, so this is the example teacher give to you. So you can complete this dialogue 1 and dialogue 2 yourself. Okay, after that you role play the 2 dialogues. Role play your answer. Okay, and another task, which is the enrichment of the day, you can do the workbook page 39. Okay, scan the QR code here, listen to the text, and then answer the questions here. Okay, after that you snap the workbook, snap these 2 dialogues, and do the role play recording and send to teacher by the end of the lesson. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, class.